Hello viewers, welcome to another edition of War Robots Test Server. This is version 2.9.0273 on 2017, the weekend of May 20th and 21st. And here there will be a demonstration of a new game mode where, quote, you have to destroy the whole opponent's team to win the match. Beacons will be switched off during this test, and it's available on all maps except Springfield and Yamantau. Also, there is a change to the medium weapon. The prototype apparently has autofire disabled, and damage would be like the previous test. So the closer you get, the more damage is done, unlike most energy weapons. And if you are far, then much less damage is done, and it's interpolated. And it can fire continuously and requires no reload, so much like the Magnum. So it's going to be quite a powerful weapon. And the range is 400, and this is the amount of damage it does right up against the enemy. So it's a lot less at 400 meters at level 8. And as mentioned, the damage goes up as you get closer to your target. Now there's going to be another weapon that looks like a Zeus, but it is not. It is a prototype heavy weapon where the damage is a percentage of the maximum health of the enemy robot. So it's not an absolute amount of damage. So for, I guess, robots with less health, like the light robots and medium robots, it'll deal the same percentage, but it'll be less in terms of the amount of hit points. And it's based on the maximum health. And it also does more damage when close to the target. So the maximum range is apparently, according to the description, 400 meters, but it says here, though, 350. With capacity of 330 energy cells, 16 energy cells per second. The reload time is 11 seconds, but I didn't actually see a reload time when I took a look at it. Actually, the description does say 350. It's also a map prototype, which is the Valley, and also the Noricum rebalance. And here I've loaded a pattern with the Noricum. This time, the amount of damage is reduced. However, it still remains 300 to 1100 meters in terms of effective range. Although it says here 900 meters. I like the description that says 1100. Then anything less than 300 meters, it won't do damage. Alright, let's get started and try this out. Apparently there's also an adjusted targeting system. The speed of targeting switch will be increased. And then of course, as we discussed, the medium weapon, which I'm trying on a Dash 2, a medium robot here, does not require locking. Alright, let's try this out. Notice that the beacons are not enabled, so there's no beacon capture anymore. It's a total deathmatch, which means you have to destroy the whole of the enemy team. The downside of this type of play is that it favors heavy robots, so there's no sense in running around capturing beacons with a light or fast robot anymore. You just have to destroy the enemy. Now let's see if this seems to penetrate the Carnage's energy shield. Now the closer I get, the more damage I do, but then of course the closer I get, the more damage the Carnage does as well. I'm gonna try to stay 400 meters away. Okay, let's try this Mark III, which is a heavy robot. It has a shield, but only in the front left corner it appears, and I'm using the medium weapon prototype, but use the dash. There's no reload time. It's kind of like a vampiric suction here. There's a lot of obstacles in this valley map. It's impeding the effectiveness of this weapon, but it's great that it doesn't auto-fire, so it doesn't give away the position. The fact that there's no lock required is helpful. Oh, there goes that robot. Got hit from behind. Okay, now let's try out this. Again, it looks like a Zeus, but it's not. It's this heavy weapon prototype that the damage is based on the amount of percentage from the enemy's full maximum hit points. It emits this kind of odd kind of bluish set of squares. So I guess just being close doesn't make a difference with that weapon. I'll try this on a butch. If I'm a certain distance away, this weapon will come in handy, but then if I'm really close, I'll switch to Thunders. See if that'll make a difference. The butch is kind of slow even on level 8. Yeah, it does do a lot of damage really quickly. Uh-oh, that does 2 against 1. Now let's try the Noricum. Again, the amount of damage has been decreased. That was quite effective just because other allies were hitting the robot. It's a good target at a good range. I only need hopefully 1 to destroy that robot. Uh-oh, this is too close to my range, so I think I'm dead now. Got too close to me. That's the problem with the Noricums. You get too close. When the enemy gets too close, I'm dead. That's it. I'm a goner. And that concludes the demonstration of War Robots, and thank you so much for watching.